Greetings everyone and welcome back to the town of Buffalo's Mercy post one of the biggest raids and general battles that the faction of the Gavel of Vengeance has ever seen. Pretty much everyone in our colony is in a bad way. Thankfully, some of the only people in our colony who are not also happen to be some of the best healers in the colony. So, you know, there's pluses and minuses. Light and Aavak are both on their feet still. Right, what are you up to? No. There's everyone whose needs healing being healed. Let's just make sure of this before we do anything else. Mika, you actually do need to be healed. Oh my lord. Let's make sure our animals can actually go wherever they please. Let's just have a look through our colonists right now. Okay, so Kalana needs to be healed. Ferret almost certainly needs some healing. Alright, well, Aavak, you got your work cut out for you, mate. Could you tend to Freud, since Freud is one of the nearest, and then move on. Light, I am afraid it is going to be a long day for you. Could you please tend to Ferret? What on earth are you doing? Are you really? What? No. That would you would expose ferrets to far more time and risk of infection if you go for that. So instead, could you tend to him there? Let's make sure that Mika is actually set to receive healing at the very least. There we are. Good. Right. Let's make sure that Freud is okay. Mika, where is your bed? I guess it. Right. Ferret's room. Okay, you go rest in Aavak's bed for now then. Right, Aavak, you can immediately begin work on tending to Lily, please. Once again, Lily, scallywags. Okay, you know what we'll do? I wonder if we can. No, we can't. That is a little bit of a shame. I will have to try and remember to reset this later on, but for the time being, it really does make a lot of difference. I know sometimes it might seem that I'm micromanaging for the sake of micromanaging, but in cases like this, it makes a significant difference to get these sorts of things sorted early on and well. Now, where is Kuro at the moment? Kuro is burying a human corpse. Well done, Kuro. That's very good of you. Very good of you indeed. Well done. Let's make you available. Also, this zone can now go away, so we'll delete that zone. Overall, things could have gone much worse, frankly. Let's see. Where are those who have collapsed? I think they may already be dead. Let's have a look at you. What kind of gear have you got? You've got some decent gear on you. And you do as well. I mean, I wish I could just strip a single item. Or maybe even two single items. Simply because I don't want to just set them to tending... Ooh, okay. Right. No. We need you to, once again, only receive the herbal meds. But if you could tend to them, that would be great. Let's have a quick look at you. Where's the infection? Minor infection at the moment. As long as you rest, you should be okay. Kuro, what are you up to next? Could you do me a big favor and actually clean the blood from these areas? There we go. Who on earth is hurting? Oh, it's a Timberwolf. Well, you know what? That Timberwolf is not going to be hungry for a little while, so I'm actually pretty pleased about that, I'll be honest. Fill-ins, how are you doing? You're actually okay. That is fine then. That is more than fine. That is good. Alright. I'm actually thinking about possibly having... If I do have these huts, maybe one specific job in any hut. Could you go ahead and strip these characters? Let's find out about you, shall we? Nudist, fast walker, neurotic. That's actually not bad. And you are a slowpoke, nimble, trigger happy. But you have some really nice passions there. You aren't bad at what you do. But the nudist trait is kind of annoying. Could you then capture this one individual? We are going to need to get out there and sort those things up soon if we want to keep any of them. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Right, once you've treated them, I would like you to tend to Mika. Following that, I'd like to clean the blood out of these rooms. If you can. There we are. And that should really have everything we need done. Right, Kuro should be bringing that individual in here. They'll then be able to put on some tribal weight. They won't be particularly happy with it, but unless... Kuro, did they die in your arms? Did they die? I see them not. Oh, yes. Well, we tried at the very least. I'm not going to go out my way to save the rest of them. They're not important enough to me. Okay, Aavak, well, hopefully people will start being up and about. Oh my lord, really, Morvin? I do so hope that you end up coming back and lying down and getting some medical aid. My goodness. Likewise, I'm hoping Mac will be okay. We'll see soon. But that's about all there is for us right now. We've just got to wait. Friendly Outlanders are leaving. Thank you so much for your help. You will be remembered. I wish Mac would have stayed long enough that we could properly tend to him, but oh well. Right, Guanxian, once you're done there, could you please clean up all of this blood in here? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Those poor animals. But there we are. And you had some tea. Good. Go and feed. I would have rather you feed one of our braves, but okay. Oh, actually, no, you had quite a lot of food on you. Righto, that's not too bad. Mad animal. A local doe has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Hopefully, it goes through some of our trap fancies. Oh, drat. I was really... Morphin, no. Double drat. Guanxian, gonna need you down here. Sorry. Well, that's just annoying. Unless Morphin takes it out, which would be good, but... Where is Guanxian now? Let's get you over here if you can, Guanxian. No, that doe has taken out Morphin. Okay, well, you can probably take it out from here if you're lucky. Come on. Let's keep it going. An actual good shot would be good. Shoot. Oh, no. Guanxian. Why? Why, Guanxian? Kuro, Ferret. Thankfully, you're both safe now. Well, let's have a look at this doe. Keep going for the right, lower side. Take that leg out. Don't lose your left fourth toe. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Right, could you please rescue Morvin? We've got so much stuff that we need to bring in as a fairly high priority. That could be brought in whenever. We've got a normal bow down there. Isn't a massive priority. We also want this hauled in if we can. The knife, yeah, actually, we want that brought in too. Anything else around that we need to take back as a priority? Yes, a sniper weapon would be good. Not that we're necessarily going to use these weapons yet. I'll be honest, there's definitely a part of me that is worried about doing so. Ambrosia, don't let Aavak know this is there. But I am definitely concerned about these weapons. A chain shotgun? Oh, how would the gods react if we adopted the weapons of the Outlanders? I mean, on one hand, we are using the weapons of our enemies against our enemies, and I'm sure they would approve of that. But on the other... Oh, no, Mac. On the other hand, we also have lots of other issues that we're going to have to contend with. Please rescue Mac. Get Mac in. It's worth waking up for, this one. Yes, we can bring in another chain shotgun. We've got so many people to bury, oh my goodness. Right, oh, actually, Kuro and Ferret. You two okay? You don't need to be down there, so just go about your business if you would, please. There we are. Okay, we will get everything sorted. Where is Mac? Where is Aavak? And where have you put Mac? There we are. Okay, so tend to... actually, prioritize feeding Mac. This glorious warrior from beyond our settlement deserves to be tended to. I'm most concerned that he is not being actually tended to. Could you tend to him? Cannot finish off. Already doctoring. Okay, good. There we are. Don't worry, Mac. It's not the finest room in the colony, but you should be all right. Let's get that in there as well. Mika is fully healed. Fantastic. Mika, could you do me a favor? And oh, you won't do that. Who's the nearest person? I want that room cleaned so that there's a smaller chance of infection. Please clean the room. There we go. We're going to get everything sorted. Light is checking on the graves. Well done, Light. We need another graveyard. Well, maybe this graveyard is going to end up being a bigger one then. Right, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and set something up, shall we? And we'll connect them along a path of sorts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want this one then. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. In fact, we could actually put this out. We could shunt it up by 2 if we really wanted to. Yeah. Actually, I kind of do. So, something like that will do. So this is actually going to end up being one of the larger graveyards in the colony. I kind of like that, actually. Right, we want to expand this grow zone. Let's get you all the way out there. And... well, actually, thinking on it, maybe what we'll do is we'll have some proper paving between these 2 points. So, how I truly wish there was a method for just moving a template of a build order you've created. Alas, there is not. And I am incredibly finicky. For many people, it would not matter. You don't need it. But for me, I feel that it would significantly increase the speed that I get anything done. Because I am so finicky and particular about the way things are placed. Rows, there we go. There we are. This will actually be quite a lovely graveyard there. Alright, there's so many things to do. Light is spending a lot of time looking over the dead. Kalana is no longer incapable of warning. That's good. But Kalana, take Aavak's bed for now. Insulting spree. Oh, well, that is grand, isn't it? Who are you going to insult? Who are you following? Really? Fill-ins of all people? Why? Why have you got to be so mean, Guanglian? You are literally chasing fill-ins down to insult him more and more. Flash storm? Oh, dear. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Has someone put on helmets? Oh, sure, I saw someone with a... Kuro? Really? It appears that Kuro actually really liked the items there. I mean, alright, I suppose. Let's have a look. Yeah, Kuro has decided that they want a simple steel helmet. Let's have a look at it. Move speed, slightly slower, but psychic sensitivity is down. So Kuro cares a little bit less about the dark whispers. But it is very, very good. As far as armor goes, Kuro is now wielding some of the best armor in the colony by far. Okay, if you could please bury the corpses where possible. Just having a beer there, okay. No longer on an insulting spree. Good, good, good. Critical alert. Major break risk. Guanglian. You shouldn't be at the point of a major break risk anymore. I wouldn't have said. We really do need to get food being made, don't we? That is most unfortunate, actually. Well, at the very least, Mika is making some tea, which will hopefully help out a little bit. Major break risk down there, Kalana. Yeah, I'm not at all surprised. Let's have a look at this infection of yours. Your immunity is not going up as fast as I would like, but it is getting there, little by little by little. We have got some of the major weapons in this area now as well, which is very, very nice to see. I'm really not certain on how we're going to treat everything. Again, the gods sent us a warning about dabbling in the affairs of off-worlders, but at the same time, it seems important for our continued survival that we adapt. Right. I'm thinking one of these rooms does need to be reset. Like this one doesn't need to be medical anyway, nor does this one. So someone could just claim these rooms, should they wish to. We'll get some shelving set up in here. It should be grand. Where's Aavak right now? Ooh, a new really, Fillins has successfully recruited Braga. Well done, Fillins. Well done indeed. Right, I don't actually have a name list to hand for Braga. So, that means that Braga is up for grabs. If anyone would like to claim Braga, and let's have a look at Braga once again. Braga was a reclusive child. She's age 27 at the moment, but as a child, she didn't learn to speak until she was nearly 5 years old, and even then, she preferred to keep to herself. When she was in her early teens, she made a habit of wandering off from the village to live in the wilderness for weeks at a time. As a result, her crafting and melee are quite good, but her wardening is disabled. Then, in adulthood, she became a healer. After her tribe's elder healer was killed in a raid, Braga took on the role. She spent her days scrounging up herbs and mineral compounds from the nearby area to use in surprisingly efficient remedies. Medicine +4, growing +3. She's incapable of any kind of social. She's nimble and she's a careful shooter. She has no passions whatsoever, but she is quite competent with melee, and she's not actually bad at working on research either, which is quite nice to see. Okay, well, let's get you set up correctly. Patienting. Your average skill is only 6. I'm going to say that you're not going to be a doctor. You might be available should we need someone desperately, but overall I think it would be better for others to take care of that role. This will go down to a 4. Now, everyone should do a little bit of handling wherever they can, really. You won't be a constructor, you're just not good at it. You just really, really are not good at it. Growing, no, not good at it either. Plant cutting, though, I'm going to pop that down to 3. Actually, no. No, I do seem to recall that I reduced this for everyone for a fairly solid reason, actually. Let's get all of that gone. We'll keep people who do plant cutting will be those who also grow. That seems to make sense there. As for smithing, no, I wouldn't say you're particularly good at it, so no real reason to have you doing it. And the same for crafting. You actually are going to be fairly free of more or less anything in the colony, and as a result I will have you on a 3 on research, but you're also going to be doing a fair bit of hauling or cleaning. I'm going to have you doing hauling. Actually, we'll keep those at fairly low priorities. I'm wondering about this though. Maybe I should actually set a couple of people up to help with crafting, at least when they've got some skill in it. Yeah, we'll set you up to do a little bit of crafting here and there. Generally, crafting is not something that requires any level of skill, but the better you are, the faster you'll do it. So, for example, there's really no point in having Kalana doing it, or Kuro. They have got such low skills, they would be a detriment to the colony if they were working on it. Let's have... sure. You will do... You'll haul, and if there's nothing to haul, you'll start researching. Only if there's nothing to research or no available place to research will you do cleaning. Now, Morphin, have you been healed? Yes, you have. Good. Okay, carry on then, everyone. This can... Oh, Guanxian is chilling out for a while. That's fine. If you're feeling a little bit poorly, then that's absolutely okay. Alright, well, actually, as it happens, this can now be made into a medical area. And it's something that I've been thinking about for a little while. I could move down our research bench in there if I really wanted to. It has more than enough room. But at the same time, this would be better either as a bedroom or a medical facility. So until we get this set up, this will be our medical facility. I will, however, deconstruct all of this. We just don't need it. This can go away at this point, though. I will change this, since it's going to be a medical room. We'll rename it Medicine. And I would like it, since this is going to be storing at non-refrigerated temperatures, I'll have it store actual medicine in there. There we go. And with that, Sorry, Guanxian, but that is no longer a medical bed. So if you could move along to the medical ward, that would be grand. Absolutely grand. Okay, severe illness. Yes, I'm actually quite worried about this one. Let's have a look at your infection. Oh no, it is right there. Aavak, are you tending? Tending. Okay, good. Make sure you do, because this is getting extremely close now. And happy nudity. Oh dear, really? Why are you unhappy about nudity? You seem to be clothed. Ah, you're wearing a t-shirt instead of your tribal wear. The problem with that is that dread. Okay, we're gonna have to create an outfit here then. Let's have a new outfit, tribal. Until we can make pants, it's important for people to wear tribal wear. So we'll allow them to wear, I think a tribal wear doesn't specifically prevent them from wearing an armored vest, for example, or at least I certainly hope so. Maybe jackets as well. We'll have to see. But headgear, you can wear pretty much whatever you really want to. I could restrict them to just the war mask, the war veil, but honestly, I'm okay with them making that choice themselves. We'll go ahead. That is our new outfit, and I'm going to set up everyone in the colony to wear tribal. Again, because until we can make pants, then they'll choose to wear a t-shirt because it's higher quality or something similar. And then they'll promptly be very unhappy because they're not wearing pants. Because they don't have any pants, and it seems that a t-shirt occupies the same layer as tribal wear does. So let's just make sure that everyone is okay here. There we go, people getting clothed, hopefully. Aavak, what are you doing? Okay, that's a bit better. A bulk goods trader from Witterbjorn. Following the awesome fight, they have decided to come and greet us. Let's actually have a look at you. How are you feeling? The extreme infection there. Wow. We really need to try and take care of this. Poor Mac, poor Kalana. 2 people very close to death. I did say that this was going to be something that might happen. No, Mac, why? Mac, please. Oh, Mac. Worst possible time for you to be okay. Because you're not really okay. Best of luck, Mac. Let's just hope that he becomes healed on the way that... oh, there we go. We've developed our immunity. Whew. Let's hope that Mac does as well. I'm going to worry about Mac. I'm going to worry about Mac a lot. Let's have a look at that immunity gain. It is getting up there. Come on, Mac. You can do it. We're all rooting for you, Mac. No, Mac! Someone, quickly, go rescue Mac. Damn it, Mac. You brave fool. Right. Wardener. That would be Fillins. Fillins, could you please go and have a wee word with Nook? Ah, Mac. Well, at least this means that we might be able to continue to tend to Mac. We could buy a lot of meat here. We've got a lot of food generally available to us. Do you happen to have any medicine, though? You don't, I don't think. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of things that we can sell. Anything down here which is below a certain percentage will just drop. The cloth war veil, it's an awful cloth war veil. We'll get rid of that one, I think. As for things up here, go ahead. We'll get rid of a lot of this stuff, actually. A lot of it is... wow, 5%? That's uncommon. It's uncommon that it should be that bad. We don't particularly... well, we could buy some beer, perhaps. It's expensive, but sure, I'll buy it. I'll buy it for our tribe. It's not something that they're used to. Perhaps it'll get rip-roaringly drunk off very, very little beer. We could buy some boomerang meat. You have an awful lot of it. An exchange. Well, actually, no. We'd need to sell an awful lot of food to get that. Whereas I think we're good with what we have. But I'll take what we can. Let's take enough for a couple of meals. We'll just take enough for 4. There we go. We'll make a decent trade. They've come a long way. We'll also buy all your chocolate as well. There we go. You've made a profit on this journey. You deserve it. In honor of all the great things that your braves did for us. Let's get all of these hauled, though. as a matter of some importance, please. There we are. Let's get them inside, people. Now, where is... Morphin is being tended to. How is Mac? No. Tended to Mac, well done. Aavak understands how important this is. Come on, he's right there. Oh, we've done it, Mac. We've saved you. Okay, we can rest now. We've done right by the warriors of our nearest and dearest ally. Could all of these be hauled in as well, please? Okay, things are not going terribly badly right now. Right, Light, what are you up to at the moment? You're relaxing socially. Cool. I'm glad. Actually, very glad. Here we are, making some more masks and war veils and such. Okay, you're no longer incapable of walking and you're off on your own. Very well. Guanxian is good. Very well. Glad for this. Actually, at this point, we don't strictly need to take away these buildings anymore. So, with that in mind, let's actually cancel the deconstruction order. I'm actually fairly happy to have them there. Very, very happy, in fact. Sure, we'll keep that up. As for... You know what, let's go to the outfit that we've assigned people to have. Select the tribal outfit. I would like to make sure that, generally speaking, you stop wearing it at 60%. That should avoid any issue with people worrying over the quality of their clothing. I would like to be able to say it has to be a certain quality, but right now I don't feel that our colonists are that good at managing their items and producing decent quality items that I can guarantee that they will have anything to wear as a result. Okay, Aavak is making sure he's making the fine meals quickly. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Kalana. So many people are naked now. Well, right. That is unfortunate. Mika, where are you, Mika? Mika. Mika? There we are, Mika. Super need you to do something for me. Could you please finish making some of these? I feel that many people in the colony are uncomfortably nude right now. Really, I don't understand the whole, tripping over yourself just because you're naked. It's not like any of us haven't seen these things before. Oh man, they burnt it all down. We finished beds. Okay, we're not researching anything more for a while. I will allow this to continue being built though. This was an interesting place down here. A very interesting place. However, I'm going to cancel these things for the time being. Should I rebuild it? It's an interesting question, that. For now, no. We'll leave it as is. Should we have this in the home zone in some capacity? I think so. I think we should. Just get this place sorted out. This, I feel, may become a sacred place for our tribe. A place where we remember our first victory against the blood machines. Oh, what? No! No! Oh, scallywags! I knew we should have dealt with that timber wolf before. Ah, Mika, need you out here. Who else is nearby? Ferret, need you quickly. Kalana, you are not actually armed. Do we have something? I'm worried about this. I'm contemplating something possibly heretical. But I would like you to go and equip the chain shotgun. It's not a long-range weapon by any standard. However, it is a powerful weapon, and that cannot be overlooked. No, closeness has been torn to death. Torn to death. Did you just... Mika. You fool. Please kill it. Could you perhaps shoot it to death? Guanxian? Mika? Villains? Are you actually equipped? Well done. And finish this one off, please. Such a scallywag. We also need to make sure that Freud is okay. Poor closeness. Well, we'll have a grave for you, hopefully. Guanqian, could you go and dig these graves, actually? That'd be very, very good. Right, what do we need in here? Just need steel for that, actually. Could you buried closeness? Where is closeness? Is closeness being buried? No, closeness is being carted over there, I would imagine. Oh, okay, they're burying the braves first. I mean, I kind of appreciate that, but at the same time, sort of wish you would take care of our own colonists first in a way. Let's get all of this done then. There you go. Needs a new research project. Not just yet. Goodbye, friendly caravan. Okay, well, we can now actually work on beds. So I'm going to uninstall. How good was this one? Let's turn that off. Does it actually tell us what quality it is? Do they even have qualities? They might not, actually. No, they don't. They don't seem to. Okay, uninstall this for the time being. Let's just make sure all of the rooms are currently set up correctly. Morvin, you're doing alright. That one can go back to not being a medical bed. Freud, there we are, you're safe. Right, we actually want a bed built down here. As far as research goes, let's have a think. What would we like to get? Complex clothing, perhaps? Or smithing? Do we want to learn to work with fire to make better tools? Long blades, great bows, machining. I think we'd actually prefer complex clothing. So we can perhaps make some of the Outlander clothes. They do seem to be a little bit more protective than our tribal wear. May the gods not strike us down for having confessed that. Let's get rid of these, don't need them. There we go. Chunk of spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. Very well. That turkey needs to be moved. It really should not be in here. It's rotting. That is yuck. It's not allowed rotting in that area. Looks like we don't have much choice. Could you please get all of this hauled if it needs to be hauled? Seems we're okay. Right. Let's get it all in and then we can cook many, many more meals. There we are. Good work, Aavak. Very good work. Minor break risk though. I wonder why that is. Scratch Scar, Labrador Retriever. Right on top. Oh, that is so unfortunate. And you're in constant pain as a result. That will go down over time, I think. The pain, that is. Ah, psychic soothe. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the female gender. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit better. That is good. Oh, well done, taking some of the best meals we have to tend to our sick. Right, this no longer should be medical. Alright, we are actually getting somewhere now. Oh my lord. Morphine, tender, fully healed. I'm extremely happy with all of this. Let's just make sure that everything is being taken care of. We need a lot more tea, actually. So keep stocking that. We've got loads of food in there now. I would probably say that we do need to go out there and hunt a little bit, actually. Another bloody timber wolf. Right, okay, we're not going to put this one down to chance. No. Let's get some of our better warriors. You can also go down there. And Kalana. Ah, you're sleeping. Who amongst you are our best shooters? That Lily is not bad, actually. Filin's pretty good, but also good at melee, and I like him having the peeler for that reason. Actually, Ferret, you're starting to get to the point where you probably would do better off with a peeler, so go grab a peeler as well. However, I'll say that Lily, equip yourself with a chain shotgun. Well, actually, before you do, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at your gear. The auto pistol does 9 damage every second-ish, whereas this does 18 damage. Well, see, it's the warm-up and the cooldown. It's almost 3 seconds to do that 18 damage, whereas Lily's pistol, if we have a look at that, what's the warm-up? Yeah, Lily can put out a lot more damage with that pistol. It's just she doesn't have the alpha damage. She'll do more damage in this in the same period of time though. Yeah, okay then, Lily. You can stick with the pistol for now. So wait on Ferret to get the peeler. Well done. And I would like you down here with the rest of the Braves. We're gonna have to deal with this Timberwolf. Move back a little bit. Don't be right. Oh, it's onto us. Okay, well, do your best. And fire. Wow, you suck. Okay, melee it if you have to. It's fine, or if not, you can just throw again. Well done. Felins, you can melee it. How you heard. Bite from a Timberwolf, it's fine. Well done. Okay, you're all good to go. Finish it off. Aavak, can you finish it? You cannot. Felins, can you? Probably. Yes, you can. Good. Well done. Actually, you're consuming a simple meal. I'll let you do it, I suppose. Following this, Ferret, would you care to... You're relaxing socially. No, you can't construct. Dread. Well, Cleanne is currently playing chess. Well, after that, then, I would like you to continue digging these graves. Unfortunately, the last time, you simply chopped down the trees that were in the way. But if we can get that all sorted, then we can get all of the Braves buried. They're already starting to rot. That's quite disheartening, but no, you know, we can't do anything about it, unfortunately. The way we are right now, there's not too many options. Of these rooms, this is the room that is the closest to being ready. So let's go ahead and unforbid the selection. In fact, we'll go ahead and we'll unforbid all of the trap fences around it as well. Let's make sure that they're all set to auto rearm and are being rearmed. Okay, I would say that we got out of that significantly better off than I was expecting. I really was expecting this to be death for us. The last battle, I didn't think we were coming out of it, I'll be honest with you. And perhaps that is unfair on the tribe. They've bested every challenge that has been thrown at them thus far. I should have more faith. But following that, I strongly suspected that we would see someone with an infection and die to that infection because there were so many wounded to treat. But no, once again, you've outdone yourselves, and I am extremely, extremely proud. So do let me know in the comments down below if you are interested in claiming Braga, and we will see in the next episode or two who is lucky. But that's going to be it from me. So I do hope you've enjoyed this episode and are looking forward to the next, as I am. And I will see you then. But until then, do take care, everyone.